It's qualifying day in Monaco Grand Prix as we get on to do our first flying lap, which is in qualifying 1, and we are currently P24. So there are apparently faster cars behind us trying to get past us, but as we are doing our qualifying lap, we will not give way to them, and we broke our left front wing and played right there, slightly touching the corner. And this is a really tough track, I guess. So will we ever get into Q3? With 3 minutes remaining, let's see how well we can do. So going to the tunnel over here, we are like 40 seconds right now, 5th gear, 6th gear, trying to get a good exit over there. And it's a hard braking point, trying not to miss the braking point and not to hit, like, what do you call that? The barricade over there, the metal barricade. Yes, that's right, that's what you call it. And not touching the curb, trying to get a good exit. And into the swimming pool chicane we go. Sorry, this is the casino chicane. And the final corner. And trying to get a good exit on the pit straight. And we can't make it into Q3. So it is race right now as Mark Webber is in pole position with Fernando Alonso behind him and Sebastian Vettel behind with Fiza in 21st, De Gracis once again 24th. So we have Trulli in front of us and Chandok while Kovalainen is behind us. So 5 lights off and away we go. So trying to get a good start, a clean start, but we slightly touched the wall alright with sparks flying out. So overtaking Trulli over there with Chandok squeezed out. So he remained ahead of us. So taking the left hander, going in to the outside of Chandok. And with all the cars braking early, we went the inside of all of them, and we are now behind Kobayashi and doing the same move on Kobayashi and De La Rosa as well, slightly touching his car, the side part of his car, and we get flag for causing a small collision. And into the tunnel, we are currently behind Barrichello and Mark Webber is still first place. So into lap 2, lap 3 right now. So we are still currently behind Barrichello and no changes have been made. So going to lap 4, Hamilton and Massa is coming out of the pits. We slightly touched the back of Lewis Hamilton and seems like they have made contact over there due to an early pit stop. So right now Hamilton is trying to overtake Massa with him being held up. Let's see if we can overtake Lewis Hamilton anytime soon. So trying to go into the inside, but we can't. And going to the inside of Lewis Hamilton, slightly touching his side pod, hitting him for a while. And right now we have Massa Rider in front of us, ready for the overtaking. So going to lap 5, we have Barrichello in the pits as well as Petrov. Such an early pit stop for all of the guys out there. And right now we have Kubica coming out from the pits, and let's see who's that. Seems like it's a Force India in front of us, but we can't really see who is it. So we need to get past Kubica to know who is ahead of us. So let's see if we can pass Kubica in the next corner, because that's where we do our overtaking commonly. And yeah, so into lap 6 right now. We have wheel spin and we lost 1 position, 2 positions to Hamilton and Petrov. So seems like things are not turning well for us. So going to lap 8, we are currently P13. So it's either races are ruined because of poor driving or poor pit stops. So we have spun again, and seems like we've caused like a power up from the cars behind of us, and De La Rosa have passed us, while the cars behind have just crashed into us. And with the spinning and the wheel spin, things are not looking well for Fizzer in the Monaco Grand Prix assistant P15 right now. So if Algeciras ahead of us and Barrichello behind us. And slightly cutting a corner, and let's take a look at the replay from the start. So as the cars get underway, with Mark Webber leading the pack, leading the Monaco Grand Prix, as you can see we're going inside of the KTM car with Chandok on our right, so I suspect it's truly or Kovalainen behind us. It's either one of them, I'm not really sure. So going from the outside of Kovalainen Chandok overtaking him right there, and going into the inside of most of the cars coming out behind Barrichello and overtaking Barrichello as well as De La Rosa right there. Sorry, I should say that Williams will not be Barrichello because we are currently behind Barrichello right now. So seems like someone else, and overtaking De La Rosa as he pits. And right now we are behind Petrov as he come out from the pits. So into lap 9 we are currently P12. So can we get any higher other than P12? Going into lap 10. So going into the corner slowly, be careful so that we do not spin right there. Not touching anything. And oh wow! We spun and we hit the barricade, losing the right front wing end plate. It seems like we took out our teammate right there. Yes, it's Degrassi hitting the corner of us, and he lost his front wheel. So going into the pits, taking our first pit stop. So seems like the pit will be fast this time around because there are rarely any cars behind of us, but a front wing change is needed, so I doubt we will be any faster. So let's say, alright, we are being held up once again, and it's a 13.2 second pit stop from the Virgin pit crew. So right now we are P20 in lap 11, right behind Hülkenberg, and we lost our left front wing end plate again, touching from the corner. So seems like we have to pit, or we do not have to pit, but right now we are trying. Oh, we hit Buemi. We hit the right rear of his car, and slightly causing him to spin. And let's see, how can we overtake him? And again we touched the right rail of Buemi's car, and we overtook him. So right now we are P20, and slightly going to the corner, and oh! We've got a left rear puncture and we lost our front wing right there as well. And blue flags, Mark Webber's passing. But how could I be slightly missing the corner? It seems like our race is ruined. P21 is what we have to settle for because we are already getting the blue flags. So going to the pit once again in lap 11. But doesn't seem like we can improve any further. So 8.5 seconds pit stop compared to 13.3 seconds previously. So P20 is what we have to settle for in the Monaco Grand Prix.